I'm Todd. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame. It's Carl the Jackal Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever from Northern Ireland to have held world titles in 2 different weight classes.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And there it is! Carl Frampton goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counters. His stamina is off the charts. And Bam is hurt. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing. Ooh, Bam is rocked. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers.
And down goes Frampton. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
And he misses with that. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Just can't find the target. Every time they drop, Sam is in trouble. Bam goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Oh, Bam is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back, and down goes Bam. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
So final 2 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
No gas in the tank, no more Lucas. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump forward.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There is sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Bam is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Bam is in trouble. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump call. That's what I'm talking about. You're breaking this kid's body in it. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
It was a matter of time. Frampton is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
you're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.